Good day, y'all. Are you having a stressful day at work, home, or anywhere? Movie Flakes is here to ease your mind with some fantastic review of. The title of the 7th episode of The Lost Flowers of Alice Hart was Part 7, Sturt's Desert P. Glendon Even directed and Sarah Lambert wrote it. September 1, 2023 was the release date of the episode. The startling disclosure of Alice Hart's past occurred in this episode of The Lost Flowers of Alice Hart. She discovered that her parents' deaths had nothing to do with her. When Alice's father, Clem, was abusing her, it was actually Agnes, her mother, who started the fire. There was virtually no one beside Alice. Devastated and heartbroken, she contacted Twig and pleaded for assistance from both June, her grandmother, and herself. Alice was immediately brought back to Thornfield by her family, who at last made the decision to be honest with her about her brother. When Alice's mother Agnes was expecting her brother Charlie, she found out that he had survived the home fire. The tree that had plagued June for so long is set on fire by Alice and the others in the last scene of The Lost Flowers of Alice Hart Episode 7. It had reflected her worries and failures, particularly those related to Clem. It was time to move on from that and embrace June's illustrious legacy as we moved into the future. Regarding Alice, even though it isn't depicted in the series, the determined expression on her face leads us to believe that she will confront Dylan and stand up for what has been done to her. Alright, I wasn't sure how it would work out or if it would be worthwhile at first. The antagonist of this tale, Sigourney Weaver, is a compelling performer who plays the matriarch of a safe haven farm for women with dubious backgrounds who live in self-sustaining seclusion. They are mostly women who have started over and left abusive environments behind. Over the years, many come and go, but a core group of women, known as the Inner Circle, manages everything and keeps everyone safe from any threats that could develop outside their walls. However, there are still sacrifices made to keep the secrets hidden and additional hidden mysteries within their walled society. Their world starts immediately after discovery, and these secrets pose a threat to the Inner Circle's stability. The scenery and surroundings are breathtaking. To start, life in Australia appears to be genuine and distinct from anything in the United States. Sigourney Weaver gave a 5-star performance, the best version of her I've seen. The plot and theme both struck me as unsettling. The primary takeaway appears to be that males are either cowardly or wicked. Manhood is about surviving. Feminist themes are fine with me, but this story lacked plausibility. Superficial, similar to a romance book. And that was really superfluous. Abuse is a theme that stands alone. It is not necessary to turn it into a cartoon. I genuinely hope that anyone in a similar situation will relate to this and start the process of finding their own voice after seeing it. I implore individuals who sustain bruises to report them to the police, even if you have to wait until the following day to do so. Find the abuse advocate at your local police department. Get free therapy via your local abuse shelter, rebuild your self-worth, plan your escape, and be willing to take a chance on the path that will lead to a secure and happy life. It's easy to fall back on the abuse since you know what to expect when you find yourself back in the honeymoon phase and think you can duck and bob the blow-up. After seeing this, I sincerely hope that anyone in a relationship of this kind can identify with it and begin the process of discovering their own voice. Will it be Charlie, who is descended from June and was adopted into the family? Thank you all.